This violin is such a vibe, man. No, Kitty. No, come on, you can't attack the microphone. Thank you. Excuse me. We're just listening through a few of the Path of Exile 2 themes while we're to the intro to find which one we like to go with our violin one just then. I think this one's a good place to start. Where did those couple of minutes go? What happened then? This is the ghost. This is the Tomberry spirit speaking to you from the shadows. Ooh. I absorb everything. I absorb all the things. Where's my actual calm stuff? Where is it? I know you're here somewhere. There it is. Hi, Pop. Hello, everybody. I'm having such a good start to the day, honestly. First things first, before I do anything else, I need to sort my brightness levels here. Give me 1 second, please. There, and there we go, there we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? I'm not blinded by the light. 1 second. Oh, I'm all gunky and just sleepy. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something else, and it has completely been lost on me. There were 2 things I wanted to do there, and I totally forgot what they were. Anyway, I'm sure it'll come to me. Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in. We're just going to be chatting for a little bit just as we hang out and figure our shenanigans out for the day and what we'll be doing. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy. We're going to be continuing our main story MSQ after Stormblood. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly log into that. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Playing some Peak with Conjurer and our friends and getting blown up by Bury. And then jumping over for the PvP shenanigans as well, and then a little bit gold saucer at the end. Really enjoyed that. Alright, is the game volume going to be muted here? No. Okay. I'll leave the game volume muted just now. But how is everyone today? I've had a really late start of the day. I've slept literally the entire day away. This is the longest I've slept for a good while. I fell asleep. When did we come off? Just after we came off the call last night, after the Discord call. I want to say it was just about 1:30-ish, something like that in the morning. And then just went on the sofa, obviously took my medications and stuff, and snuggled up with the kitty. Yes, and then I was out. Completely out. It was good though. I'll wake up in about half an hour. I'll be like, hi, hello, kind of thing. Sounding like Miss Doubtfire for some reason there, but Hi Spike. What you doing, girlie? What you doing? You're gonna be too big to stand up on here soon. Yeah. She's like, I sit and put my ears back and give you the looks. What have I done wrong? Why are we getting told off? Why? Why? Now you're purring. You're purring away. Yes. My pretty girl. Yes. You can just see her ears like here. Oh, bless her. Oh, the strokes. Yes. So, in terms of Final Fantasy, we are just making our way through the post-Stormblood patch content so we can get on to Shadowbringers, which is our next big expansion. We're going to be playing Dark Knight. We've got our Dark Knight up to level 70 now. so we can continue. And we are loving it so far. It's been pretty fun. It's been rather dark where we are actually, so just going forward, a little bit of trigger warnings possibly for people, just for the meanwhile, just because one of the some of the stuff we're going through is really quite dark for some of a couple of the characters, or one of the characters. And I think people forget, as Kitten said last time, I think people tend to forget how dark Final Fantasy can actually be with its content sometimes, you know? Like, put it in perspective for you, the moment I'm talking about last time we played Final Fantasy, Spike says hello, everyone. Is she pretty girl? No attack the cam, please. No. Thank you. Is it all good up there, yeah? Everything in order? Yeah? So, yeah, last time we were playing... Hi, Kitten. Hello. Hello. We caught a glimpse of Fadola's past at the moment when a mob attacked her parents, attacked her, and then her father went to guard her, and he got stoned to death. Right in front of her, protecting her. And then her mother basically started to shun her from the looks of it, and she became an outcast. Yeah, it was really quite dark. Shall we go ahead and jump over into the game? So just a little bit of a heads up for everyone, of course. Yeah. I hope you're having a good day, Kitten. It's lovely to see you as always. Yeah, let's hop on over to here. I'm still catching up on my whereabouts, guys. I've not had any coffees. I'm still awakening up. Yes. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's unmute. Hi, I'm back.
Okay, you get points.
Welcome back. I'm en route.
Thank you. How's it going?
Good. It's going grand.
Spike is inspecting all of the equipment, making sure it's going well.
The second you said Spike, they just showed up on your webcam.
She's done all the safety checks, you know, like make sure everything's in order.
I was gonna ask if you pay her, but then I realized that you pay her in food.
Yeah, and snuggles. The scritches.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there appears to be a band, or maybe a group that are looking to hire.
Okay, whenever this lot stands here.
Yeah. They all look sick.
Don't they?
You look like you fit right in though, like full black.
Literally. Get me in.
Whenever these guys show up, there's normally a group of Lalas with the torches show up as well that play. I think it's these guys anyway, but they look so cool, don't they? One of our peoples, a fellow dog knight.
Oh, that's the phantom weapon.
You summoned me, Very?
Yes. Okay, so you can get sub
Chris.
points is what you get every time someone subs on Twitch, and apparently you can use them to buy emote slots.
Oh, gangster, really?
I was under
a tier 1 is 1 point, a tier 2 is 2 points, and a tier 3 is 6 points. And you can use them to unlock more emote slots.
Wait,
but this is like from I don't know when this was.
I thought you just like once you got enough points they unlocked automatically. I didn't realize you had to buy them. Ooh, quickly runs to the location.
Are you guys a partner or affiliate?
Affiliates.
So apparently it says you get 5 emote slots for free.
Yeah.
And then you can get, and like I think it's like 10, then 20, then 30 points per slot. Apparently, I don't know. That's what it says. That's what it's saying on Twitch's help article.
Guidelines, Phil. Yeah. Ooh.
Are we? I wonder if we're still on the same quest.
Learning.
Yeah, like the two of us.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's cool to know. Thanks, Corey.
Like, I know about that we needed points to get the slots. I didn't realize how we got them.
Yeah,
got them and
yeah.
stuff. There's a manic laughter coming from a Lala over there. I must go stab. 1 second.
Oh, crap.
Just beating up the striking dummy outside the SC house.
I think I'm gonna play some League.
It was
Oh, yeah.
you,
Oh, no.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh no. But before I do that, I'm gonna eat food. So.
How did I get up on there?
Okay.
No worries.
I'm just gonna be right back myself.
Mm-hmm.
Could
Take
be
time.
stream. Thank you.
Oh, it's you doing it. Okay. I stab. Yes. I am real bacon bits. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I can't take your soul after that. That was good. I am the real bacon bits. Where are we? We need to be going here. Yes. Well, that's not even the MSQ. That's my main scenario. Ah, there you be. Okay. There's nothing up there. You can go up. Yeah, you can go up there. Hide away up there. Oh, let's see. Can we make you smaller? We can. Save. Pause. Right. I'm at the wrong location. I just see a coffee's backside disappear as you run
damn
down.
it, I
the-
tried to get
down
away
the-
fast enough to beat you at the spot.
I just seen like your character fizzling into the distance with a scythe popping up. That was great.
Yeah, to be fast enough.
See, us Tomberries are in this interdimensional creatures of darkness.
Nah, Card just has some teaching to do. Or learning to do, rather. Mikhail would have made it away.
Right. Wonder why I feel weird. I haven't pushed my chair back forward where it should be. Gained
Make
like
sure
a
you
foot
also
in height
don't
and come.
forget to...
Thank you.
The chat commands you to hydrate.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh yeah, it did. I have the stream very local hearing. That's why I could barely hear it.
Yeah. If anything needs adjusting and stuff, as always, please let me know. Yeah.
Will do.
Game is.
I'll
at
be.
17.
I should be mainly watching streams instead of being on them tomorrow.
No worries. As always, it's always cool.
Yes.
Spike, what you doing? Can I start with, please? Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Let me come to tell me about your murderous actions with the bubble wrap. Is that what you've come to tell me? Is it? Yeah, okay. You did good. Good. Yes. Not that I'm training my kitty to kill all bubble wrap in sight, but I mean, there you go. She's like, I got my strokes. She's Lisa's lost in thought. I'm gonna brain what? I was gonna read this and then I'm like, shall I mute up so when Kanji comes back I'm not talking over you all, or no step on keyboard. Come on, girlie, you can't step on the keyboard. You big fluffy fluff ball. I'm just gonna read it just now and then when everyone starts chatting and stuff later, then I'll mute up. I don't know that we've solved anything exactly, but we've given Fedora something to think about at least. Ooh, actually, Very's in the chat, isn't he? So I'll mute up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 second, yeah. I found something new to think about too. I don't know about you, Reeper, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fedora kept wincing though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. Yeah, dude, that's kind of how trauma works. You don't get to pick and choose what you remember and when. It just hits you all the time and at random moments. I wonder, could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the echo and one who has been artificially imbued with it? Well, the Immortal Flames have been scouring that research facility ever since liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. General Alden's there overseeing the investigation. Let's go pay him a visit, shall we?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
I don't know if Kitten's still in the chat, but I did see Kitten. Coffee, yours is going as well.
Okie dokie.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
That is such a perfect bite for you, honestly.
I still think the voice is a bit weird, but it's my own personal opinion, that one.
Boop. This place is like a maze. It's like a real city. Squeenix done such a good job. Battlesteed is chasing you. Yes. Oh.
My god. Are your cat's legs okay?
Yeah, have you seen how big they are? Like, they're like human legs in thickness.
I guess so.
My phone, you're all the way over the other side of the room. Why? What are you doing there? Ooh, look at this place.
Yeah, this is an instanced place.
Oh, we were in here. Yeah. This was where they were keeping Kryl, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Right, 1 sec. What news? You spoke with Fedora, I take it? Yes, as expected, she didn't say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Ironfold noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is not how the Echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? You just want all the strokes today, Kitty, don't you? Yes. Look at that fluffy chest. Look at that fluffy chest. Distracted by the fluff. Yes. We've been hard pressed just to organize the research materials, let alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the science expert assistance, if you have time to lend a hand. Gather information at the restoratorium. Nice of them to put a jumping puzzle there first, yeah. Damn it. Is this boxes? Is this because I called you a jumping puzzle? Come on now. There we go. Okay, okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
A device on which cryo. Ooh, okay, okay. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the ether of the occupant, save that one right there. Unlike the others, the interior has been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose, however, I can tell you. Kitty, what's up today? That's it. You wanting all the attentions. Oh, you cutie. Yes, you are. You're cutie. Yes, yes. Okay, if you keep doing that, you know I'm gonna stroke you. This isn't fair. Guys, help!
Jump in the cat dimension.
Yeah. I mean, how could that not be? Have you seen how cute she is? Look at this cuteness. Look at this. You cute
Oh.
girly.
I love the orange eyes.
All right, they're like properly golden.
Mm.
They've got a bit of green in them as well. I don't think that comes across on the cam though, unfortunately.
I was gonna say there was a weird point of their eye that was green screened.
Oh, right, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was very, very faint, but I saw it. And I was just like, oh, that's. I thought it was like the reflection of the lens or something, but no, that was just the green part of their eye. Then.
Oh, that's so cool! I didn't realize it did that. Yeah, she's got like green flecks mixed in with the gold, like around the iris, the pupil area. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Right, one sec. So many bodies, every one of them a victim of these experiments. Few show any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perish from forcible ether extraction. Such a miserable way to die. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm gonna mute off again. I'm just gonna, not to be rude, I'm just gonna start muting and then just jumping back in and saying I'm back. Yeah.
Yep.
And you, for your sake, you don't have to keep saying welcome back either, because it'll drive you mad. I would imagine having to keep saying it.
We'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
how long.
Right, one sec. Taken in combination with the testimonies of Kryle and Thancred, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enhancement procedure entailed infusing a single candidate with ether, siphoned from a multitude of supply subjects. As for the master subject, in this case Kryle, the patterns of her etheric activity will provide the model upon which they would come on, go. I can't see through you. That's not fair. Which they would officially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Kryle's echo. No, you can't. Thank you. I believe so, which would explain our prisoner's present state. Kryle is possessed of an unrivaled ability to heal the whispers of the soul. Oh, wow, okay. And it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Fadula. The soldiers who guard Fadula, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls, and there's a sentry at her door night and day. If she can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past, that would be enough to drive anybody. But you don't just see the past, you live it. All the emotions, all the pain. Imagine what it'd do to you. You'd never be the same again. This is straight up CPTSD. But they're sharing it. Like the Echo is making it so that they can experience someone else's. I never put that together before. Indeed, as you may recall, Assail was completely transformed by a single glimpse of Hraesvelgr's past. That's right, yeah. Fadula has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can suffer on for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Garlemald, there will be naught to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. The trick? They could give the Echo to anyone, to an entire legion. We must be ready. We must learn all we can of these God's-forsaken procedures, and Fadula remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish. Not yet. Right. Keep faith, lass. If you're to convince others to follow you, you must believe what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's feigned. I understand. Thank you, General. Roban being Big Bro Roban there. You should leave the flames to her. Let's go. Ease. I bent my tongue the other night, and it's right on the spot where my tongue hits my back teeth on the right hand side, and it's just like every time I talk. Hi. Why? Cutscene. It's so dialogue heavy here. I go looking for answers about the Echo and end up getting shocked by Roban. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people listen to him and not me. General Alden is a veteran of countless campaigns, Lise. You cannot compare yourself to a commander of his experience. Well said, Alfie. I know, but I also know that I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority and how much I still have to learn. Self-awareness is such an important trait. Well done, Lise, well done. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After going to the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? 'Tis a quandary which countless refugees now face. To continue the life they built in Ulda or start again in the land of their birth. Reeper, a moment. Ooh, hi Pippin. I am newly returned from Ulda with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires an audience with you. She understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks that you visit the palace at your earliest convenience. Well, I must away and attend to all the business. Until then, my friends. Awesome. An audience with the Sultana, depending on the nature of her consultation, this might be the perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. Yes, we'd all like to know about those, Alphanode, but not everyone's as comfortable interrogating royalty as you. Take no notice of him, Reaper. You're that MC nod though. Hi hi.
Get ready for more text.
I thought we were gonna go. Ah.
Nope.
I'm gonna mute deafen up again, and then I'm gonna go through this. But before that, I'm gonna go grab my phone. So I'm gonna mute up. I will be right back. 1 sec.
Okey-dokey.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Yes. Right, before I do this, I just want to say hi, everyone. Hi, Condra. Hi, hi. It's nice to see everyone. I hope you are all having an awesome day. Yeah. There was a coffee there. Well, the question of how to put the Mad King's treasures to good use shows no sign of answering itself. Shall we be about it? Are involved? I am at your beck and call. And I should be getting back to my own task. I'll organize a squad to head down into the ruins and then start preparing for the big meeting. Oh, and send Animal my regards, Reaper. And ours too, if you please. We shall see you on your return. Yes. Okay, now we off to Ulda. Coffee, my dude, I just realized I didn't give you a party invite.
It's alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. Kizu. That is a name. Cutie. I'm noticing more and more Lalafels are about at the minute. Chamber of Rule. Where you be? There it is. I was clicked on it. Nanamo. She's not that way. Sultanas of the big steps. Yeah. In the same spot I waited up at for Conjurer last night. Nice choice. Nice choice. Sparkle, sparkle. Imperial. You're expected, my lady. Please proceed.
This might be voiced.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I thank you for answering my summons in these most interesting times. You have been busy.
I need to put the auto thing on for these ones, yes.
The liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel. I speak of Rauban and his future. All know the tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Uldar home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son of Alamigo.
I like her voice.
And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss. Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side. I will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend. But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt. Whether Rauban chooses to remain in Uldar or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret.
Oh.
Yet, how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on him? It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears. Might I have your company for a brief adventure?
Ooh. Yes. Did you see how eyes go on the table there? That was great.
Allow me a moment to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
Speak with an animal outside the quicksands. I was gonna say quicksand's the adventurous guild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on my way there. I'm just running.
Cool. I am too, but my little legs can only go so fast. Yes, yes. Did I hear me a conjurer return?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome back, welcome back. I'm doing good.
Good, good, good.
My little legs, not so much.
The lot of run-ins.
Yes.
I know the one all too well.
Coffee, you crouched down, you're the size of an animal. I mean...
Yeah. It's the only way we ever speak on equal ground.
Pet, 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 pet. Good kitty. Yes, yes. Gonna mute real quick. 1 second.
Hi.
What do you think of the Lyra, the merchant's daughter? This is the disguise I done. I'm sorry, Nanimo. I'm kind of like absorbing you here. I didn't realize I was stood that close. This is the disguise I done when I wish to leave the palace and observe my subjects unnoticed. Cool. Ordinarily, Papa Shan would accompany me. But for this particular outing, I need an advisor, not a minder. Cool, cool. And that is why I requested your company over the course of your many adventures. 1 sec. Oh, the sneeze got to like here. And now fizzled out. Over the course of your many adventures, you have met people from all walks of life in every corner of Eorzea, and I would make use of your worldly experience. Now let us be on our way. Our first destination is Stone's Throw, just beyond the Gate of Nald.
Makes sense.
I tried to absorb an animal. I failed. I was like stood too close during the little dialogue there, and I was like, half my body was covered in the entire front of hers. I was like, you. How are you doing, Streamer Lady? Have you de-streamed and stuff?
A little bit. I did a bit of like, I ended up doing some adulty things that distracted me from my de-streamery shenanigans.
As they do. As they do. Yes, yes. I'm glad you managed to de-stream her a little bit, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Any heads up I need on these? Obviously, I have not studied the fights. I'm just saying this to the Final Fantasy community as a whole.
Look upon this procession of tattered tents. These refugees camp in squalor at the mercy of the elements and Thanalin's predators both.
Let it be a surprise. Okay.
I'm not doing the whole mutant thing today. Where's that software? My brain is just like frazzled from being super late and trying to wake up, and I cannot speak properly. So I'm like, where is it? Is it up actually? Is it active already? No, it's not. Okay. If my computer just breaks and crashes, it's Slow's fault. We all blame him, yeah. Oh, I did speak with him. I forgot to mention this, and I did ask him very briefly on stream yesterday because I was talking about how the software's been, and I asked him if there would be any way for him to be able to train it to use my voice, and he goes, "That'd be a good idea." He says, "It'd be cool if we can. It would possibly take like a lot of you sitting reading sample text for it to learn it." I was like hours and hours, and I went, well, if it's hours and hours I wouldn't mind, but if it's days and days, that'd be a bit of a problem, you know. But
Yeah.
I was like, I'd definitely be up for going for it for sure.
Oh, awesome.
So that might be happening. You see, you should be in bed. Let's see. Is it? It's not being picked up on my audio software now. Oh, my numpad's not active. That's why. There we go. Sorry, just me being derpy, as always, for a second. And let's see. Let's try this again.
Look upon this procession of tattered tents. These refugees camp in squalor, at the mercy of the elements and Thanalan's predators both.
What you guys up to then? I know
I'm
Coffee's
doing my
following me.
homework.
The city's mighty walls offer safety, but the streets
I got
are
given
overflowing
homework
with
this morning.
residents. And unless
Oh.
blessed by the hand of Nalt himself,
You're welcome.
no refugee could ever hope to afford a dwelling in Yurda.
I'm
I
working my
will
way
be
through
marking
the
it.
notepad.
Oh
Literally
God, I
on
stretched so
stream.
much.
Literally like with Final Fantasy open, sharing screens also with my sticky notes open, whilst people are telling me to add stuff, and I'm like going through adding stuff onto a notepad. So now I'm just going through and taking stuff off the notepad that like I'm doing.
Yeah. Sometimes that's the only way to remember stuff, isn't it? Like,
Oh god, yeah. I'm looking at some of these like I don't remember agreeing to do that.
Which ones?
20 years have passed since the fall of Alat and
Um,
Higo, and 5 since the calamity. Yet the plight of the poor has grown more desperate,
which one is
not
it? Wait,
less.
hold on, let me get it up.
As
Sorry, I've got, like,
Sultana, the
500
blame
tabs open.
falls upon me.
The one I've got one that just says some kind of audio of messing up a mechanic.
That was me.
What was that? What did I agree to?
Like
What kind of noise?
I mean, I could do one for you.
Yeah.
Just me screaming is like, guys, the mechanics, guys.
Right, okay, I'm with you. I was like, what is this? I was like, that's a really crap note for myself because I have no idea what it means.
I mean, to be fair, that's what I wrote down. I knew what I meant.
Then my best has not been
You
good
didn't
enough.
know what I meant.
I'm glad it was you because otherwise I'd be messaging everyone going, who asked for this?
Who did this?
how dare they? What?
Which one of you?
All right, raise your hand.
But there we go. That makes more sense. Okay, I'm with you now. I get what you want. Okay. Down with
Shall
the
we
kids.
press on? I would follow the road to the unholy air.
I haven't had a chance to sit and fiddle with the audio for the TTS stuff just yet.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I need to sit down. This is Lou give us the advice to do it straight away. Bless him, when he was showing us all. And I need to sit down and I need to like try and pick at least a few voices for the specific characters that'll sound decent for them.
Yeah.
because I've got that loud politician sounding one. I'm like, I could have used that to read Animal's lines just then, and that would have been so weird. So have you got a massive list then to go through, have you?
It wasn't too bad. I've done one already because it was like really simple to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually having a hard time with Kitten's Request.
Ooh.
Trying to find one that works or that is good. Do you know what I mean? I'm having one of those moments. I'm trying to. You know how we had the conversation the other day of like, oh, you have to shift through the shit to find your gold.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having that moment. I should tell you exactly where I am.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hi, beasties. Yeah.
I just want to rely with way too long.
Okay, that's all I needed to do for this area.
Well, I'm not super well geared, but
Spike's raided us before with all the cuggles. And now I've got fluff all over my face and it's ticking my nostril. And I can't quite get it.
I was pretty excited. I got my just this morning. I got my item level above 600.
It was here in this wholly unremarkable place that my mother and father met their doom.
Why's that gone loud? What?
As much of the elegant gear tome gear as I could. Yeah, it felt good to hit the 600 level.
I was but a child at the time. My parents were returning from an inspection of our interests in eastern Thanalan when an untimely rock slide crushed their carriage. To this day, it is not certain if the incident was simple misfortune or an expertly planned assassination.
That voice fits an animal, I feel. Yeah, we'll use number 2 voice for an animal.
Rawbarn once offered to reopen the investigation and bring me the truth he assumed I must surely crave, but I refused.
I thought I muted up there by mistake. I was like, everyone's just went deathly silent. And for a second, I'm like, did I hit the button?
Like their version of the zoomies is just like attacking each other and like if someone didn't know better, you would like worry about
Even if my parents' deaths were orchestrated by the monetarists, we could only have brought their hirelings to justice.
Okay, that's weird. My game sound is completely muted off and stuff. Why? Oops.
The
There's,
true
like,
villains,
no
those who
ambience or
plotted to
anything.
put me on the throne as a biddable puppet, were ever beyond our reach.
I have to check out for this.
no skipping.
Thus did plan to strip the merchants of their power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens, quite unaware of the consequences my actions would have for you and yours. I shudder to think how many goodly souls paid the price of my naivety.
I just haven't always done what you've suggested.
But I am no longer a child reciting words with witless obedience, and will not be used as a pawn in the monetarists' damnable games.
Good for you.
Sai, forgive me my outburst. You are one of the few people to whom I feel I can speak my mind. Come, let us return to Ulder and visit the Colosseum.
Has anyone already pulled the first boss?
I know the audio is there. It's just this area. It sounds like the actual audio's like completely gone, but it's not. It's just deathly silent at the minute here. That's so weird. Right, where we go next? Coffee, did I just run away and leave you?
No, I went off on my own.
Ah.
Currently doing something for the family, I would say.
You know when you wake up late and it throws you off completely and just like all over the place? Yeah. That be me. That be me.
Bit too much, if I'm honest.
And we're going back to chamber roll. Yeah, I think.
Oh, I have reason to believe Ken's looked onto one of her notes.
Hmm. Cool. I'm in the completely wrong place. Ancient strip. Gladiator's Guild. Okay.
Thank you, Ken.
Which way?
Oh, reduce rates too?
Oh, I keep forgetting to put those on. Whoops.
Thank you, Ken.
From the moment became
Oh.
Sultana, I found myself thrust into an endless parade of document signing and ceremonies. For years, I simply signed where I was told to sign and sat where I was told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what any of it meant. Yet one good thing did come from that ignominious chapter in my life, for it was during an official visit to the Colosseum that I first met Rawbarn.
How come the TTS AI voice can say ignominious perfectly fine, but it can't see the eyes in the sentences, the individual eyes? That's strange. That's funny to me.
The match I had been invited to attend
Found
was
them
not
that
at
time.
all what I expected. They had pitted the bull of Ala Mhigo against some dozen or so rival gladiators.
Hi, coffee. Hi, hi.
Blinkered though I was, I would not stand for so obvious an injustice, and demanded to see a fair fight, one man against another, and my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later that I learned of the gambling ring, which had arranged for Rawbarn to die on the sands that day.
So I saw the first Hellraiser in the theater. And the scene when, like, the spirit lady...
Regardless, my intervention meant that Rawbarn had but a single opponent to dispatch, which he duly did, and when he knelt before me to receive the winner's purse, he swore that he would one day offer me his blade in service.
Ooh. All the hearts for kitten. Yes, yes.
Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confess I dismissed it as a pleasant piece of theatre. But as you know, Rawbarn is a man of his word. Though it took him another 5 years of fighting on the blood sands, he amassed a fortune so great as to buy not only his freedom but a seat on the syndicate. And then I had my blade.
Oh, is this a cutscene? It is.
Is this a boss? No. Dragon's emissary. What does that mean?
This gives me gladiator vibes.
Wait until you find out what guild's nearby.
Hmm. Would it perchance be the Gladiator Guild?
No.
Damn it.
It is.
Is that multiple? No. Okay, there's just one. I'm using one.
Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Nicely done, Roban. Nicely done.
Your Grace, you mustn't! The danger is too great!
Hmm?
Please, Your
Look at
Grace,
the little
come
one.
back! I
Oh.
beg of you!
It seems you're the one who needs looking after, Master Sham. Raban!
Your Grace, I have kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine.
I feel like I don't know the lore of
With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Ul'dah. And so, as tradition dictates, Rauben Aldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
I am honored, Your Grace, and vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last.
And thus she got her
Long live the
steed.
Sultana, and long live Ul'dah!
I mean, her general, not her steed. Yes. Ah, there we go. I'm back. Why was my UI disabled for that? What?
Words cannot well express what that man means to me. There are others who care deeply for my well-being, of course. Papashan's love for me is as that of a grandsire for his grandchild.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go shooting off a closed finger.
But upon matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for counsel.
Oh my god, games, this cracks me. There's such a mob running together.
Conjurer, have you become buried under,
Rawban, with
under
the
a pile
authority of his syndicate
pullback?
position, was the first sword I could wield. His was the only edge which could cut the strings that bound me.
Get in there, robot. Come on. I don't even know what's going on honestly right now. I have no idea. It's just stuff on the screen. I'm shooting. It's awesome.
Oh, persimmon pudding. Persimmons are beautiful, tasty fruits. We'll pick that. Even if we can't choose it.
We must make haste. My absence will not go unnoticed by the Sultan Sworn for long, and there are other places I would visit.
This is probably the dumbest thing I don't know.
To the Orzanath ossuary.
I was wondering if it would be able to say that. Where are you? Don't touch your skill. Okay, okay. Crystal! You need the crystal. Jeez.
The robot packs a punch. My god, they are not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure why there was a giant meteor coming down and we all were standing.
Oh, that's a wall. I got distracted. Yep. It happens, it happens. This is. Coffee, I did see you before, didn't I? And then you vanished again.
Yeah, I do that.
I was like, was I just seeing them? No, he was actually. He did actually pop up out the ether. Yes, it is.
Wonder how Noel's doing.
When the calamity threatened, Rawbarn led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of Cartano, and I remained here. I prayed with all my heart that Arkan Luiswar would have the power to rouse the 12. Since that day, I have made a custom of visiting this shrine during each of my little excursions. Here, I seek the blessing of Thal, reflect upon my choices, and ask myself if I am fulfilling my duties as Sultana. You are rightly celebrated as a champion because you have led the line in 100 battles for the good of Aesir. In much the same way, I believe the measure of a monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. If one am to be a sultana worthy of the name, I cannot turn a blind eye to the troubles facing Uida. I have chosen my path there. With Ala Mhigo now freed from imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees.
Allah, ego. That's funny. You.
Already, many displaced Ala Higgins seek to begin the long trek home. To facilitate that process, I have made a small contribution, an artisan school in Ralga's Reach for any who wish to learn new trades. Realistically, however, it will take years for such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have years. These people will need shelter and employment if they are to survive, and this time the Uldan Treasury shall provide. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question.
Might you ask a member of the syndicate for advice? Why not seek the advice of one who employs refugees? ...
A wise suggestion. Mayhap a visit to the Gold Saucer is in order. Its proprietor is a member of the syndicate, and he is one of the few who pay refugees a fair wage. I wonder, are you acquainted with Godbert Mandeville?
Yes, we're very well acquainted with Godbert Mandeville. Especially his gates. Yeah.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Then I need not explain
Welcome
his
back.
eccentric nature.
Okay.
Let us
Sorry,
make
I got,
our way to the
phone
landing,
calls, typical,
and
innit?
I will see that word is sent to the Gold Saucer. Godbert should be only too
I
glad to receive us.
didn't realize that you went AFK, so I was like, have you been squashed by a mountain of homework?
No. Yeah. My sister-in-law called me, and then literally as I'm wrapping up the phone call with her, Rich called me. So I was like, jeez.
Perfect timing. They got you. Oh, honestly, between how all over the place I am, and how hungry I am, and how tired I am, and just bleh, I don't know how long the stream's gonna go for today, guys. Are any of you up to shenanigans? I know, Contra,
Not really.
you're busy, aren't you?
Busy, I'm just, like I said, just doing some homework. I'm just trying to find the shit that works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
I'll run straight past the crystal. What am I done? There we go. He. Ding, 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 ding. Right, where are we going? Airship landing. Okay. To the airship landing.
I have ridden aboard a public airship before, but this shall be my first visit to the Gold Saucer. I must confess to some excitement.
Little Nanamo's excited to be on heading to the Gold Saucer. As we all are. Here he is. I've had like 2 big cups of coffee before I hopped on to talk with you guys and hung out, and it's just not doing a thing. Coffee gods save me.
How may I help?
I had heard descriptions of its splendor, yet never dreamed it would be so bright and inviting.
Yes, all.
I'll think about it.
I had a giggle there. What happened?
Oh, sorry, I'm just going through my thingy website.
Don't be sorry. It's all good. I just had a laugh and I was like, "Ooh, cool." I've got this thing when somebody like laughs and has a giggle. I'm like, "Ooh, there's funny happening." Oh, Tommy. Spike, will
And
you
no,
line
I
on my
couldn't
keyboard
possibly.
for the night?
We did not come here to fritter away the royal coin.
There's like so many hairs all over the numpad.
Godbert will be expecting us. Come, let us head directly to the lounge and ignore these gaudy temptations.
This tune is gonna be stuck in my head now. Oh. It's gonna be bobbing it. Whee! Thank God for the Gold Saucer elevators. Whee! I see me a coffee. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, it only made sense that I'd be part of the conversation too. I have yet to meet Mr. Mandeville himself.
If I get the photo like this. Oh, I moved. Damn it. I was gonna say it almost looked like you were sitting with your chin resting on my head. Yeah, Lou posted a little message after Ken's good morning post in the Discord this morning saying, "Is it Thursday already?" I think that's what he said. But I was just like, yeah.
Is it Thursday yet?
Don't know what happened to the week. Been a quick one.
I believe this is where we are to meet Lord Mandeville. Shall we sit while we await his coming?
Ooh, cutscene. looks
My
wrong, but
apologies, Your Grace. I have kept you waiting.
that works.
No apologies are necessary, Godbert. My request was sudden, and you were kind to make yourself available at such short notice.
When the intrepid, the Reaper, and the Sultana herself come calling, there is no more important engagement.
Oh, I saw a piece of Final Fantasy merch the other day.
Ooh.
It's an umbrella where the inside of it is the skyline of a town that you don't know yet, but me and Conjurer do.
Ooh.
Amarat. Could you imagine that? That would be gorgeous to have in the rain.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, that place is
As
so
to the purpose
good.
of my visit, I would have your thoughts on how the Crown might best aid the refugees residing in Thanalan.
Get it. Go get it.
It's fine. You'll get there in Shadowbringers. It's so.
I might go get the merchandise. Like, since too good not to. I heard the Enix Enix please there.
You are
Phoenix,
aware,
please
I am
give it to
sure,
me for
that
free.
many of Ala Mhigo's displaced sons and daughters
Think about the business
long to
opportunities
return
that
to
I
their
could give
newly
you, Square
liberated
Enix.
homeland. And you are also
beg of
aware of
you.
how they will suffer without shelter and work to sustain them.
If you're looking for an Urianger apprentice character, look no further.
For I am here.
I would use our nation's wealth to spare
Well,
them
you
that
see,
suffering.
my milkshake
What
bringer.
advice have you
I was
on
waiting
the
on that.
matter of how it might best be distributed?
He's got the Krillin dots. Cool.
Yeah, that's how you know he's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
The unusual circumstances of our meeting and your Grace's choice of companion would suggest to me a desire for an honest and unvarnished opinion. I shall give you one.
That voice doesn't match him. We'll try the other one. Yeah, he agrees as well. Let's try this one.
My advice to you is stop taxing Alder's wealth to save Ala Mhigan refugees.
Ala
It's a terrible,
Mhigan.
terrible idea.
That's how the voice says Alamigos is Ala Mhigan. Got a pretty decent match for an animal. With
You oppose my proposition.
Okay, what's this voice sound like? I forgot. I've got another one.
Most emphatically, I agree with your Grace that the refugees must have housing and employment, but what profit is there for Ulder in this arrangement?
You know what? I'm gonna leave
Profit,
this diplomatic
after all you have
conversation.
done for
leave with
Drabania's
Faith to start.
displaced. I thought you
Have
the very
fun.
last person to seek to benefit from their misfortune.
Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna finish this conversation with these characters, and then I'm gonna drop stream for the day. Yeah, but so I'm gonna mute up, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Yeah.
You got it.
Back soon, guys. Back soon. Forgive me, Your Grace, but you appear to be laboring under a misapprehension. It is a fine endeavor to support one's fellow man, I fear. However, that your stance is one born of pity. Your intent is to save the refugees, is it not? Oh, that face. For all our potential, we are indolent creatures by nature. If unconditional charity is all we know, then we begin to rely upon it, to expect it. And then we must consider Ulda's own own poor and downtrodden, should they hear of you spending the nation's coin not to improve their lot, but to nurture the distant citizens of Alamigo, it is unlikely they will applaud your generosity. Surely it is not your grace's intention to foster new resentments, but to spread goodwill. Yep. She's a cutie. Indeed, and any support I pledge to the refugees must promote self-sufficiency, whilst also serving the interests of the people of Ulda. Exactly so. Such an arrangement will create a fair, more equitable relationship with the returning Alamegans, even as it generates the revenue required to win the approval of your subjects. You have given me much to ponder, Lord Mandeville. I thank you for your candor. Right, guys. I would have kept going, but I am all over the place today and just very not right. Sleeping in as much as I did and just not really. My whole routine has been completely thrown off today, and it has just messed me up big time, unfortunately. Which I think is what's happened. And I just remembered I didn't take my ADHD meds this morning, like today either. Yeah. Oi. It's late afternoon now. If I take them now, I'll be wired all night. So it's just been a very weird day. We will be back tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? So we will be back tomorrow with at 3 p.m. UK time, and we'll be delving headfirst into this and getting further through for sure. We're not gonna actually. We will read out. Yeah, we will read out because I know our friend Buddy is streaming, so we'll head on over there. Yeah. So please bear with me 1 second as we head on over. Browser page. There we go. Let's see. There he is. Guys, head on over to Buddy, pay him a visit, say hi to him. He's in a bit of a cutscene, so I'm gonna wait just a minute because, yeah, shenanigans. But yeah, we'll start the raid thing just now and lower time down, and then that should be good. I feel. Maybe, possibly. That's what we're gonna do. Hop on over, drop my follow, wish him well, give him all the hearts, say hello and stuff. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you everyone who stopped by, and thank you for everyone's patience with me today, for being all over and not how I normally am and stuff. But you're all awesome. I appreciate every one of you. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you may be. See you guys all tomorrow. Bye. Bye.